So I just want to tell you who I am. My name is Tim Golden from Golden Woodcraft, and I am a hobbyist woodworker. I do not make a living with this, although I try. But my impressions of Jason's vision of this new blade to carry as an everyday carry in the wood shop made a lot of sense to me, and I just want to share my first impressions of this new tool. So first I'm just going to open the box. The box itself is pretty plain, but to the point. Basically what it is. As you may be aware, they do offer a right hand and a left hand, which when you order it, if you're right-handed, order the right hand one. You can get it from Bourbon Blade's website, or you can get it from kmtools. Both are great guys to watch on YouTube if you don't already. I'm sure you do. That's why you're watching this video. But I want to give you my impressions of this particular tool and what I think of it. So first I'm just going to basically, I've already opened this box and I've already looked through it, and this particular one came from the Bourbon Blade website, so I just got the one sticker. I was hoping that they threw in the Katz-Moses sticker too. I don't have a sticker from Katz-Moses, but at some point I will get one from him when I order something, I'm sure. So the knife itself, as you can see, the presentation is nice in the box, but we don't carry the box with us every day. We store it in the box, maybe if we keep the box. It comes with this little tool. So the tool appears to be, if you want to switch the clip over, it basically fits there, and you can reverse it and carry it on the opposite side if you'd like. It also seems to fit the Baron here if you ever want to remove it or adjust it. If it becomes loose, I'm sure we can tighten it. I do carry a few other brands of knives, and it's nice to have the tool come with it, so you can make those adjustments, put this in a safe spot in your toolbox or where you keep all your other knives. So first impression, this knife is hefty. It's a heavy tool. It's actually a bigger tool. I actually have a 6-inch rule here just to kind of give you a scale of things. So you can get an idea, because on camera, when you look at it in someone's hand, you really don't know how big it is. You don't get a real judgment of the size and what you're going to get. So now it's a flipper, which it opens really nicely. It has a nice action. It's a very tight tolerance fit. There's no play in this at all. The steel is obviously selected for a good reason, because it's a great grade of steel. It should make for easy sharpening over time. It comes out of the box, fairly razor sharp already. It's very usable right out of the box. I try to make this a pretty quick, informative video. But what I get, and I wish I had a little scale to weigh this thing, but it is pretty hefty. It reminds me of a ZT that I did carry quite often as a work tool. This thing is massive, and it's a huge chunk of steel. As far as blade thickness and width, this is a pry bar. This thing I've used to pry open, you name it, and it just holds up. But it's a beast to carry. If you're having it in your pocket all day long, it's there. Even though it's a fairly deep carry clip, this clip isn't nowhere near as strong as this clip. This clip is like super strength steel. It's so hard to open. It grabs a hold of your pocket, no doubt. You will definitely have a hard time losing this thing. Now, of course, they went with the lock that's very reminiscent. As a matter of fact, it's exactly like a Benchmade, which is at this point in time one of my most favorite EDCs. This puppy is one of the best pieces that I own, and I can't exactly understand why, other than it's just like a perfect knife. This one, in comparison, the Osborne from Benchmade, it's a lot of blade for the size of this carry. This thing holds an edge forever. It is a super performing knife. The clip is average. It holds and retains tension very well. I've never had a problem losing this thing. I forget it's in my pocket because it's so light. This one, the jury's out. I haven't carried this much yet, just for the last day or two, as I got it about a few days ago. Carried it today and didn't really actually use it, but it's a noticeable difference in the carry. So just another in comparison type of thing. You got your ZT, you've got your Benchmade, a few other carries, these electrician's knives. There's, just a pocket knife, for a disposable tool, your Opano number 8, which is awesome. This here, the standard Leatherman, which you carry on the belt, or you can just deep pocket this thing, back pocket. It's got all the tools, so it's perfect for a wood shop. This obviously is a chisel. This doesn't have a chisel. It's got a little tiny blade, but it's got pliers, screwdrivers, things that you might use in an everyday carry, in working environments. So this, another EDC that you work on, wear on a work belt, that you carry, has just been, it's an older tool. Everybody probably have seen the Buck, the 101. It's an awesome knife. It's a Skinner. It's made for just about anything you would ever use a knife for. Can you chisel with it? No. Is it used for woodworking? Absolutely. Scrape down something. You can carve away at something. This thing, it's a lock back, so it's a lot different, as far as safety. Occasionally, if you're really prying on this thing or hammering on it, it's going to fold back on you. But if you've been carrying a knife, like I have since I was 12 years old, carrying a knife is just an everyday thing. That's why it's an everyday carry. So this new tool, we're definitely going to give it a try. We're going to use it. It apparently is a very sturdy tool. Again, engineered so that you can hammer on the back just like a chisel. You can use it just like a knife. You can use it as a straight edge, which is kind of cool to have a very straight edge if you just want to lay out something really quickly. You have your blade lock just like the Benchmade. It's very positive. Absolutely no play in this knife. I really wanted to do more of a first impression review more than an unboxing. When you open the box, you get a box. Again, it's a box. It's packaged very well. Comes in a nice form-fitted case that might fit good in the toolbox drawer if you want to store it that way, but quite honestly, the box will probably go away and only be used if we get something different to carry. But to make a general comparison to all these different tools, you want to just get an idea as to where this stands as far as a workable hand tool that you can carry with you and have on your person at all times. Will it do what you want? Yeah, it'll probably cut and chisel perfect. Is it what you would consider an everyday carry? It depends on where you're at and what you're doing. I just wanted, again, to make this a short video. I wanted to personally thank Jason and Jonathan for making this come to reality and getting it out to us in the field so that we can enjoy it. And I will probably post back on this after I've put some miles on this thing, and I'd be happy to let everyone know where I stand. I'm very new to the YouTube thing, so I appreciate anyone who would step up and like this video if you appreciate what I've showed you here, so you have a better comparison as to what you would get when you order this tool. I mean, everybody at Bourbon was perfect. You know, the shipping was great. No problems. I'm very happy to participate in, you know, the pre-order. I wish them the best of luck with this new tool. I think you're going to do very well with it. You're going to sell every one of them that you make. It'd be nice in the future if you have options for maybe different scale colors, textures, you know, some different options. This clip, I think this is too diesel. It's a super heavy duty clip, and it really doesn't want to come out of your pocket very well, nor does it want to go in your pocket without pulling down your pants. That I've already witnessed. So, you know, belt carry things are fine. You know, if that's what you want to wear during the day. The tool is also handy. Again, I really appreciate your time listening to me, and I hope this was useful and helpful when you consider the new Bourbon Blade. And check them out. I'll try to put the links in there for everyone if I can figure that out, because again, I'm new to this stuff, giving it a shot, and I really want to do this because to me it was important to let everyone know what the comparisons are from some other pretty standard, well-known knives in my collection. I have a pretty extensive collection of all different kinds of pocket knives. I enjoy them all. They all have a unique purpose. They all have a unique style, flair. They all sharpen, some easier than others, some don't sharpen at all. But you get what you pay for, and this is a quality piece for the money. There's no question about it. This stands up to me, you know, definitely to the quality of all these knives here. In some cases better, and in some cases just about the same, and maybe not as good as some of the others, but so far I am very impressed, and again, I appreciate your time. Have a wonderful day, and thanks for listening to me at Golden Woodcraft. Have a good day.